Seated around a circular table, some of them are center and some of them are away from the center. Some inward, some outward is given. No parameter. First or the second? Now second priority. Okay, second priority. Now in this, C sits second to the right of G. G is facing towards the center. Now definite information given. G is facing towards the center. And C sits second to the right of G. C is. And C is seated second to the right of G. G faces the center. H is seated second to the left of C. Now H is seated second to the left of C. H must be here. And C sits second to the right of whom? G. Right hand side means clockwise. C will be here. Now C sits second to the right of G. G faces the center. H is seated second to the left of C. H must be here. Left hand side means C must be away from the center. And then only H will be second to the left of C. Then H is an immediate neighbor of both F and A. Now F are A, F and A. H is an immediate neighbor of both F and A. D sits second to the left of F. Now D is seated second to the left of F. H and E are facing the same direction. Then, and E sits out to the right of D. And whatever you see, the immediate neighbors of G facing the same direction. H is seated second to the left of E. Now H is seated second to the left of E. E must be here. H is seated second to the left of E. E must be facing towards the center. Then, and E sits out to the right of D. E is out to the right of D. D must be here. Out to the right means D must be away from the center. Then inco information. D sits second to the left of F. D is seated second to the left of F. Now F is fixed here. Then earlier we have two possibilities. Now F is here because D is second to the left of whom? Second to the left of. Now F is here, then A must be here. A is here, B is here. Then, H is an immediate neighbor of both F and E. D sits second to the left of F. F must be towards the center. And H faces the same direction as A. H and E are facing the same. E sits out to the right of D. And the immediate neighbors of G are facing the same. Now G's neighbors are facing the same direction. B is also away from the center. Then the immediate neighbors of E face the same direction. E's neighbors are facing the same. And E's neighbors are same. A and B are facing the same. And A and H are facing the same direction. H is away from the center. Then now this is the final arrangement. Now this is from question number 66 to 70. Now in this 71, word formation. Now word formation, what are the letters that were given? Now if it is possible to make only one meaningful word with 3, 4, 8, 12. Now 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now DEAT. Now DATE, date is the word that can be formed. Then which are the following? And which are the following with third letter from the left? Third from the left is T, choice 3, 75. Then next one 72. Now in this 72, now in the number. What is the number we have? 8265 743. 8265 743. Now here 8. 8 and this one. If all the digits are arranged in ascending order within the number. And within the number we need to have arrangement. 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6. Now 2, 8, 2, 6, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then 8. Then how many digits remain unchanged? And only one. That is 5 remain unchanged, only one choice one. 7. Then next one 73. Now in this 73, first are the second priority. And first priority blood relations. Now in this blood relations, now there are 8 members. D is the son-in-law of C. And who is this D? D is the son-in-law of C. Now C is here. Now C is daughter and daughter's husband. D is the son-in-law of C. And C is the grandfather of C has only one child. And C has only one child, definitely F must be here. F must be the child of D. C is the C is the grandfather of F. C is a man. C is the grandfather of F. Then C has only one child. E is the maternal aunt of H. And E is the maternal aunt of H. H is here. And E is the maternal aunt of H. Mother's sister is E. E is the maternal aunt of H. H is the niece of, and H, whose niece is F. Now H's niece is F. That means H is having a sibling, and that sibling's daughter is F. H, whose niece is F. H, whose niece is F. G is the brother-in-law of E. Now G is the brother-in-law of E. Now G is the brother-in-law of E. And H is the sister-in-law of A. Now H is the sister-in-law. Now sister-in-law of A means A must be like this. H is the sister-in-law of A. A is the daughter-in-law of G. Now this A himself is the daughter-in-law of G. Daughter-in-law of G means now daughter-in-law of G. Now G is daughter-in-law. G is daughter-in-law. And B is the grandmother of F. B grandmother of F. As of now, B is the grandmother of F. Hence B and G are married to each other. B is the grandmother of F. And has only 2 children. Now B has only 2 children. Hence B is having only 2 children. 1, 2, 3, 4 persons were there. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 persons were there. Then we need to combine these two. How to combine this one? Combine now H. Now H and A. Now D is the element that is common. D now D is here. Then D is sibling. Now who is that one? H will be here. H is here. F is here. Now H is the grandmother. And H is the aunt. As H is here, then this person must be married to whom? A. A and D are married. H, A and this one. Then F is here. F is a female. Then G and B. Now D and H are the children of whom? G and B. Now G is here and B is here. Out of which G is a male, B is a female. And E is the sister of G. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 persons were done. Done? Then how is B related to Z? B related to Z? B is G's wife. Wife, that is choice 4. 74. And who is the mother of F? F's mother is A, choice 2, 74. The next one, 75. How many female members are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 female members, choice 5, question number 75. Then the next one, 76 onwards. Now 76 to 80. Now there are 7 boxes. What are the 7 boxes? And A, B, C, D, F, and G are the 7 boxes, and they were stacked one above the other. Only 2 are kept between E and the box which is red color. Now between E and the box which is red color, how many? There must be exactly 2. Now this is of red color, E and the red color. And what is the other possibility we have? E is here, and there are only 2 in between, E and the one which is of red color. E and the red. A is kept immediate to only red color. A is kept immediate to only red color. And the meaning is Japan. And A must be at one of the ends, either top or bottom. Now A is here. A is kept immediate to only red. Here A is immediate to only red. How many boxes are there? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Clear? Number of boxes were done. A is kept to only red. Then D is kept to 2 boxes below E. And D is kept to 2 boxes below E. 1 box below, 2 boxes below. D is kept to 2 boxes below E. D must be here. Must have been now. D is kept to 2 boxes below E. And gold color box is kept immediate to D. Immediate to D, what is that one? Gold colored box. Now gold color box is immediate to D. Now this is gold color box. Now here this is gold color box. Immediate to E, immediate to D, and kept to 2 boxes above C. Gold color box is, and this gold color box is kept immediate to box D. And sorry, gold is immediate to D. Immediate to D, gold is immediate to D. Hence gold is here. Gold is immediate to D. And is kept to 2 boxes below C. C is here. Must have been now. And gold is, and 2 boxes above, 2 boxes above C. Above C means C must be here. And gold is 2 boxes above C, not possible. Clear? Then more than 2 boxes between C and F. Now in between C and F, more than 2 boxes. More than 2 means minimum 3 boxes. 1, 2, 3. F can be here or F can be here, 2 possibilities. More than 2 boxes. B is kept to 2 boxes below white. Now which is kept to 2 boxes below white? B is kept to 2 boxes. Hence this must be B. and 2 boxes below white, white is here. Then, but not kept below red, but above red color. But above red color. Only 3 between G and blue. Now between G and blue, how many? 2. G and blue, there are 2. If G is here, my G is here, 1, 2, 3, blue cannot be here. And G cannot be here. As G cannot be here, G must be here. G is here. Now 1, 2, 3, blue is here. Now blue is here, F is here. G, F, E, B, D, C, A. Then black is kept below green. Black is kept below green and above pink. Black is kept below green and above pink and above pink. Clear? Now this is from question numbers 76 to 79, 80, 76 to 80. Then coming to question number 81 onwards. Now 81 to 84. 81 to 84, it comes under the first priority and syllogisms. Most syllogisms always under the first priority only. Then coming to question number 81. All roads are what? All these roads are highways. Now these are the roads that are highways. All roads are highways. Only a few highways are paths. Now some of the highways are path, but not all. This entire highway is not a part of path. All paths are destination. Now this entire path is destination. Then all roads can be path. This entire road can be a path or not. My path ila raskocha leda path. Along with this path, destination will also be there. Possible or not possible? Possible. Now can means it is a possibility. Then next one. And some are highways. Some destinations are highways. Now this is intersection between these two. Definitely true. What is your answer? Both 1 and 2. Both 1 and 2, choice 1, 81. Then 82, no chair is sofa. No chair is sofa, this is chair. And this is sofa. Now no chair is what? Sofa. Then all sofas are what? Tables. And only a few tables are windows. Some of the tables are windows, but not all. Entire table cannot be a part of window. Then all tables are chairs is a possibility. All tables are chairs. All tables are chairs, is it possible or not possible? Can you write chair like this? No. Hence it is not possible. Some tables are not chairs. No, some tables are not chairs is true. To make this one false, all tables are chairs. All tables are chairs, is it possible? Not possible. Hence, alternate diagram cannot be drawn. This will be true forever. Then what is your answer? Only 2. Only 2 choice. It cannot be false at least once. Hence 100% is definitely true. Then next one, 83. Now in this 83, only a few oats are noodles. Only a few oats are noodles. Now these are the oats that are noodles. Only some oats but not all. Some noodles are not pizzas. And noodle and pizza, no intersection. And all pizzas are what? Burgers. Now this entire pizza is a part of burger. Then some oats are burger. Oat is your burgerization. No noodle is a burger, that is definitely true. Now to make this one false, what we need to do? Some noodles are burger. Noodle and a burger. Can I write like this or not? Yes. Mera raaste mein pen. Then if I write noodles like this, then what happens to this one? Then some oats are burger. No noodle is a burger has become false. Alternate diagram true, previous conclusion false. Then what is your answer? Neither one nor two, choice 3. 83. Then 84, no book is a novel. No book is novel. No intersection between book and a novel. Now this is book and this is novel. No intersection between book and a novel. Only a few novels are fictions. Some of the novels are fictions but not all. And only a few fictions are thrillers. Some fictions are thrillers but not all. Then first one. And some books are thrillers, false. No book is a thriller, true. To make this one false, now we need to prove some books are thrillers. Some books are fictions. No, thriller kada, some books are thriller. Mela book raskochu leda? Yes. and this is false. The same diagram, now the first conclusion, some books are thrillers, now it has become true. Then what is your answer? Either one not. Either one or two. That is choice for question number 84. The next one 85 to 88. Now this 85 to 88 sequence. Sequence always under the first priority itself. Sequence always under the first priority. How many such numbers are there? Each preceded as well as followed by consonant. Number ki mundu consonant ravali, tarvata consonant ravali. Now this 3 cannot be that number. 8 cannot be that number. 5. 5 is a number preceded as well as followed by consonant. Then 2. Then next one 9. Then next one 4. 4 followed by a vowel but not preceded by consonant. Then next one 6. And so many are there? Only 2. Now 2 choice to question number 85. 85. The next one coming to question number 86. All the vowels and numbers are deleted. What are deleted? Vowels and numbers. Vowels and numbers are deleted. All the vowels as well as numbers are deleted. Then vowels and numbers are deleted. Which of the following will be? 14th from the left. 14th from the left. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Z, that is choice 5. Z choice 5. And 87. How many such symbols are there? Followed by a consonant but not preceded by number. Symbol followed by a consonant and symbol followed by consonant but not preceded by a number. And symbol followed by consonant but not preceded by a number. And symbol followed by consonant but not preceded by number. Symbol is ruled. Symbol preceded by symbol followed by consonant, again a number. Symbol and followed by consonant but not a number. How many are there? 4. 4 choice 3. 88. Which of the following is exactly the middle of P and 7? P is here, 7 is here. In between these two, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 means ninth element. Ninth element. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. What is your answer? At the rate of? At the rate of choice 1, 88. Then 89, certain number of persons are there. They are seated in a straight line. Then in this one, and 4 people sit in between P and R. P and R how many? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Either P can be left hand side or right hand side. Now 4 in between P and R. 8 in between Q and R. Now in between Q and R, 8 persons may be left hand side or right hand side. Then R sits third from one of the extreme end. R is third from one of the extreme end. R is third from one of the extreme end. Now Q and R. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now Q will be here. R is out from one of the extreme end. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Q is done. And 3 people between S and Q. Now in between S and Q, 3 people. S is here. 1, 2, 3, 3 people. Now 3 people between S and Q. Now here 3 people between S and Q. S is here. Then outwards. And T sits fifth to the right of S. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. T is fifth to the right of S. Now in this case 1, 2, 3, 4. T is fifth to the right of S. Then U sits exactly between R and T. U is exactly between R and T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Then 1, 2, 3, 4. U is exactly between R and T. Now here U is exactly between R and T. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 means 9th position. Now R into 9th place. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Now Q and U must be in the same place. Is it possible? And this case is ruled out. Then next one. And V sits out from one of the extreme ends. V is out from one of the extreme ends. cannot be from the right extreme, must be from the left extreme. Then Z sits second to the left of B, Z is here. Z is first from the left end. And only two people between V and Q. Now in between V and Q, how many? Two people. Now V and Q, two people, V is here, Z is here. Done? Now this is from 89 to 91. Then 92. 92 onwards, first or the second priority? Definitely first priority. Inequalities. 92, then the relation between J and B. Now J and B, J is here. Now J to B. Which element is common? L. L is common. Here in between, it is not only equal to, it is lesser than or equals. Hence equal to is not possible. My equal రావాలంటే ఏముండాలి? You should not have any other symbol other than equal to. You should have only equal to. Now from J, we are going to lesser than or equals. Hence it is ruled out. Then second conclusion. What is the second one we have? S and O. O is here, S is here. Which element is common? My OTKC, no element is common between the first and the third. Then directly you need to take the help of second one. Now from S to first to second, L is common. S lesser than or equals to L, L lesser than or equals to T, and between T and O, O equals to T. Now from S to D, which symbol is common? Lesser than or equals to. And so only to choice 5, question number 92. Then 93. 93, the relation between E and R. Now E and R. E is here, R is here. E and R, what is the symbol that is common? Lesser than or equals to. E lesser than or equals to R. But whereas E, R and P. What is the relation between R and P here? And R equals to P. And in the place of P, I can take it as R. That means E is either lesser than or equal to. Either 102, choice 3, 93. Must have been the 94. Now in this 94, the relation between E and N. Now E is here, N is here, and E to N, which element is common? S is common. S greater than or equals to E, and next one, then you need to move from N to S. N greater than S. N greater than S, greater than or equals to E, N greater than E, N greater than E means E lesser than N. E lesser than N, definitely. The next one, W and L. L is here, W is here. Which element is common? S is common. L greater than or equals to S. S greater than or equals to W. L greater than or equals to W. W lesser than or equals to L. Then original answer, both 1 and 2, choice 1, question number 94. Then 95. Now in this 95, S and N. N is here, S is here. N and S, opposite symbol, no relation. S and F. S and F. Now S lesser than or equals to F, but not only equal to. Hence neither 1 nor 2. Choice 2, question number 95. Then 96 onwards. 96 onwards, first or the second? Definitely first priority. 8 persons bought 8 different items, one after the other. Now 2 people between R and W. If R is here, 1 to W will be here first possible. Or if W is here, 1 to R is here. R and W, there must be exactly 2 people. And Q bought 3 people after you. Now Q is, and 3 after you, and 1 to Q must be here. Now between U and Q, there must be exactly and 2 people. In between 2 people. Now Q is 1 person, second person, third person. Now Q is 3 persons after U. Then as many before S after P. S and P same. And 3 people between Q and V. Now between Q and V, how many? There must be exactly 3. We bought things after Q. We bought things after what? V is after Q. Now V is after Q ఉంది కదా, ఇప్పుడు స్టార్ట్ చేద్దాం. Now U is here, then 1 to Q is here, V is 3 after this one, and 3 people bought between V and Q. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. సరిపోయిందా లేదా? Forget about all this. Then next one, U and Q done, and Q and V, 3 were done. S and P. Then V bought up. S bought things before W but not immediate. S is before W but not immediate. T bought things before P. Now T is before. Now we need to fix this R or W, W or R. Done 2 possible. R or W. ఇప్పుడు చెప్పండి. Can we have R at this place? 1, 2, W will be here. If R is here, R and W, then S is before this W, S second raval. Sarvenda? R and W, S. Then S and P. S is third from the top, P will be here. P is here, there is no place for T. Hence, R cannot be at this place. Follow here. Next point. Can I have R at this place or not? Yes. R 1, 2, W will be here. If W is here and S is before this W but not immediate. S must be here. And if S is here, then S is second from the top. Then P is second from the bottom. Now T is before this S. Then what is the final arrangement? U, S, R, Q, T, W, P and V. This is how these 8 are fixed. Now this is from 96 to 100. Done? Is any number series questions you have? Number series, no number series. Any doubts in this paper? Now you can leave the class.